Hello everybody, it's Pavel and welcome back to ZooCrafting. So you'll see my feathered flamingo friends behind me have had their textures updated, their skins updated, to look more like, oops, I've gone too far, to look more like creative flamingos. I've had to replace them with custom NPCs so that I can add this texture in. And it's also good because it means that they no longer wander off into the water, because I did have some escapees. I can set it so that they stand still. I've also set it so that they will lay eggs as well, just like the normal flamingos do. Except the only thing is, with the custom NPC mod, you have to walk a very close proximity and then they will like go straight into your inventory. As you can see here, I have quite a few flamingo eggs, but that's no worries, that's no worries. I guess I can do a lot of stuff with all these eggs. Oh my gosh, I have so many though. I might have to reduce their rate of spawning a bit. I've also edited up this exhibit a bit. As you can see, I've added these little like pits just to break up the grass textures a bit. I've added a couple more bits of foliage, some more of this dune grass here, and also if you come to the edge, the shoreline, the beach, you'll see that in the water I have added in some mud, some clay, different types of dirt and sand, just to give this exhibit a bit more of a natural feel. So I think that's everything here. I'm just going to show off this sign that I've added in as well. It says Greater Flamingo, and I can't pronounce this word at all. Phenacopterus roseus. Mass is 2.3 to 3.5 kilograms for an adult. The females are lighter than the males. Oh no, it's raining! Oh no! I didn't want that to happen. And gosh, oh wow, it's gone very, very dark. Oh yeah, so speaking of storms, I have a bit of a story to tell you in just a minute, but I'll finish reading this sign. So the height is 1.2 to 1.5 meters as an adult. Their lifespan, it's crazy long. I didn't quite realize it was this long, but in the wild they live up to 30 years, and in captivity they can live up to 45 years. Though I did look up, and there is a zoo that's had a flamingo that has been alive for 60 years, which is incredible. So characteristics: long legs, which let the bird wade in deep water. They have a blunt angled bill, as you can see here, which is used for catching the shrimp in the water. They are a pink/red colour. And here is a picture of them. The texture is not available yet because it was not made by me, it was made by Alex, and I don't want to just give away his textures. So yeah, they won't be available, unfortunately. They are of least concern though, which is really, really good. And I think that's everything here. You'll also notice that these hedges and these trees are new. I wanted to do like a little time lapse of me placing down all these bushes and the bamboo and stuff, but unfortunately, because we've added some new mods onto the server, my laptop can no longer handle recording. So it's a bit of a nuisance. It just means I'm gonna have to find another way of showing off my speed builds or something. I might have to just set all the settings down really low, so it probably won't look as pretty, but I'll figure something out. I've also added in all these lanterns, so like continuing over from the Oriental zone, and I think it looks incredibly pretty. So what we're going to do is we are going to name the golden pheasants in there. Let's grab the NPC wand, because that's what we're going to use. I'm going to have a quick drink of this apple cider, so I have some energy to come in here. So I have 5 golden pheasants in here, if I remember correctly, and I also have 5 names, and they are wonderful, wonderful names, so we're going to get straight into it. The brighter ones are the males, as I've said, and they have more like colourful names. So we're going to name this one Dazzle, and I'll set his name to Show, and he will teleport back to where I spawned him in, which is over there. Then we have this baby here, and we're going to call this one Sunshine, and we'll set his name to Show. And there's also one over here, who is going to be called Jester. I like the sound of that, it's nice and cheerful. And then we have the 2 females, well I think there's 2 anyway, there might be 3. And we're going to name this one, if I can without spawning an NPC. We're going to name this one Amber. And, oops, no, don't want to delete you at all. Set you back, and we'll name this one Sienna. So there we are, that is all our golden pheasants named with such wonderful, wonderful names. So yeah, they're all going to be wandering around in here. And I also have a list of names for the flamingos. I'm just going to get rid of this chest. I think there's only flamingo eggs in it. Is it going to let me? Yes, it is. But yeah, I really like adding in these paths and these hedges. It's made it all look so much fancier. I'm thinking of adding in one of those davincing benches over here. I can't speak today. I have no idea why. But I think that would look quite pretty. So yeah, I also have a list of flamingo names. I don't have many. I have 6 of them. So yeah, please carry on leaving your suggestions. I'm trying to choose names I think suit these flamingos the best. Is that a sheep in the tree? It is indeed. There is a sheep in the tree and there is a horse in the tree. Oh, and I don't know if I've shown you, but I've also added in another bridge as well. Is that new? I think it's new. I don't remember when I did that. But it's similar to the other one, and you can like sail boats under it, which is pretty cool, and I really, really like that bridge style. So let's start by naming some flamingos, shall we? So we'll name this one Crystal, and we'll set that one to show. We'll name this one Shrimpy. That was a name that was suggested a lot actually. And also Pinky. That one was also suggested a lot. So we're just going to work our way from here over towards there. I think we're just going to have this little group named first, because as I said, we don't have many names. Then we have some named after ballet dancers as well, which I thought was pretty cute. So we have Margot over here. We have Natalia over here. Oops, we'll give you a capital, Natalia. There we are. And this one over here, the last name that I have on my list currently, is Galena. Like that, and I probably pronounced that completely wrong. But we do have the rest of these to name, so yeah, if you have name suggestions, please leave them in the comments below. I think we also have a couple more flamingos, because we did have 14, but I think we now have 16 or 17. I lost count. Let's just do a quick head count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so we have 16 flamingos, and we have named 6 of them. So we still need 10 more names for these over here. And, okay, so I said earlier I was going to tell you a story about the storm. Well, I was working over here, adding in these bushes, these trees, these hedges, and a flamingo got struck by lightning. And it was quite entertaining, to say the least. It was very unexpected, and definitely very unexpected for the flamingo. But not only that, Jacob then came to visit, and it happened again. And then it didn't even stop there, because, well, do you remember that Mimiji at my house? I think its name was Saffron, and I have on my clipboard here, heal up Mimiji with Splash Healing Potion. Well, it kind of got struck by lightning. We were over here and the message popped up in chat, and everyone on the server was like, what was that? What was that? And well, I went back to check, and it was indeed my Mimiji. So it's quite sad that that happened, but in a way it was sort of quite funny because it was very unexpected, and soon as she managed to survive like a zombie and a skeleton invasion, she lasted so long on 2 hearts, and then just by an unfortunate stroke of luck she managed to get struck by lightning, and it sort of finished her off. So unfortunately we are back to 2 Mimijis, so we have... What on earth is happening? Your names keep swapping. We have Rosemary and I think this one's Anise. I have no idea what's happened to the names, because that's definitely not the name that I gave them to begin with. But they are indeed harvesting away all these crops, though there seem to be a few that they forget to pick up and they just end up rotting, they just end up going to waste. But they do go into these chests here, and if you check my storage chests down in my basement, you will indeed see all the vegetables that are there. I think the only problem is that we don't have much fruit, because the fruit is all on this tree here, and it is a absolute pain to harvest, so I only tend to do it when necessary. But, well, yes, so we have finished the flamingo exhibit. I'm well away from it right now. And I'm not sure what to work on next. So I think we're probably going to have a straw poll in the description and also in the comments on which exhibit you'd like to see me work on next. Whether it be another exhibit in the Oriental Gardens or whether you want me to go back to the tropical zone and work on something there. We do have the Tasmanian Devils to work on, so maybe we'll do something like that. It will all be in the straw poll though, if you want to see me work on something. Now, what we have left to do today is I am in fact going to work through this to-do list. So we can no longer heal up that Momiji, unfortunately, but I am going to turn this little room over here, the one that is behind these wooden planks, into the little grotto room because I thought that'd be nice and cute. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open my brown backpack here. I'm going to get some donuts out, I think. Yeah, I'm going to get some donuts. Going to have a quick nibble on some donuts. Oh my gosh, I really want some donuts in real life. Ah, I love them so much. I just don't have any. I don't think I've had a donut in ages, now that I think of it. We're going to get my axe and we're going to chop down these planks. So yeah, in here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my pickaxe, which is the better one. Yeah, it's this one here. And I'm just going to make like a little pathway over to the nether portal. And I'm going to make these to be like little water pools, little pools of water. Maybe have fish in them, maybe have a couple of frogs, because we do have frogs on the server now. Though they are poison dart frogs, and if you touch them you do get poisoned, so maybe I'll have to add in like a custom NPC variant of them, because yeah, we don't want to be poisoned every time we head over to the nether. And why did I do that? Why did I just place down some marble? I have no idea. I'm trying to pick up all the weird looking rocks. Okay, and yeah, we sort of need some smooth stone or something. You know what? I am going to place down these ugly rocks, just because I think it's the best solution for the moment. I'm going to have like another little water pond over here as well. And I'm going to have a portal to Twilight Forest. So where would I put that? I think it'd probably be best over here. So I'm just going to make like a little area to put that in. If I remember correctly, it's a 2x2 hole of water surrounded by things like flowers. So I'm going to, if I've got some dirt, I should have some dirt. I do have some dirt. I'm going to just do that. I'm going to make like a little square with a hole where I can put water in the middle, and I think I have to toss in a diamond or something, and then that will like grant me access to Twilight Forest. So let's just clear a bit of room up here. This has grass on it, so if I get rid of it, it will probably go up right into open air. Oh no, it seems to be good. I don't know why that's the case then. But oh well. Okay, so I think that's okay. I'm just going to get rid of a bit more of this dirt. And I just had to pause the video there because the people of Manchester really need to stop like tooting their horns or setting off fireworks and things. Really, really noisy. I'll try to record here, people. Yeah, I think that's okay. We're going to have like another little water pool here. I'm not sure if there are like any other dimensions on the server apart from like Twilight Forest, the Nether, and the Wyvern dimension. The Wyvern dimension doesn't have a portal. Oh yeah, there's also the End as well. I guess I could add an End portal here. I'm not sure how I'd do that. I'd probably have to do that in creative, which I think is probably a bit cheaty, but we shall see about that. So I'm going to add in a couple more of these candles just to like lighten the place up. To light the place up, I'm going to add some on my Nether portal here. And I guess I'll put one there as well. That's nice. That's nice. I have one spare. I don't know where to put it. Why not? Let's put it there. Let's put it there. Okay, so I'm going to just activate this portal over here. So I think I need some flowers. So I'm going to go get a load of flowers out of here. So we have some dandelions. We have some poppies. Oh, we have a load more dandelions. So yeah, we're going to have 3 dandelions and a poppy. I've also got two buckets here which I need to fill up with water. So let's go do that very quickly. Just going to head up to the kitchen. Water in the bucket, water in the bucket. There we are. And we shall head back. And what is that is growling? What is that? I have no idea. I heard some like growling. I don't know what it was. Don't know where it is either. But I shouldn't worry about it. So I'm going to place that there. Grab the other one. Place that there. And that should now be infinite. So we can like fill up these little pools now. With this water. Like so. And this doesn't actually look too bad. I think I'm gonna go mining, see if I can get some stalactites. Or maybe I'll even like craft some stalactites or something. A bit like the bat caves at my old zoo. This doesn't actually look too bad. This is really quite pretty. This is one of the best ideas I've heard. Okay, let's place some more water so we can get this all like nice and level. Yeah, that's right there. And then we've got this last one over here. Like so. Okay, we're almost there. That should do it. There we are. I do think there is a bit too much dirt here, so I'll replace it with some stone a bit later. But I'm going to surround this with let's just make a portal of dandelions. And I also need a diamond as well. So I'm going to pop some of these flowers back. And hopefully this works. I don't know whether it's got to be like open to the sky or not. But we shall see. I just hope I don't waste a diamond. So let's give this a go. It worked! And I also got struck by lightning as well. And hopefully that like didn't set anything above my house on fire. Actually, let's just go have a quick check. Because I don't want my house to burn down. Everything seems to be in good order. Yeah. What about in here? Nothing is on fire. And actually, let's just check these bee apiaries as well. Because I added these in quite recently as well, didn't I? So yeah, that's finished. Well, how do we do this again? So you put the bee in there and you get some royal jelly. And then royal jelly and a bee grub gives you another queen bee. And we'll pop the queen bee back. And the same over here. It's got honeycombs, wax combs, 2 more bee grubs, and the queen bee. Queen bee, royal jelly, bee grub, queen bee. And we'll pop her back in her little home there, and she'll produce some more honey for us. Okay, so we'll head back down now. And I think I'm going to add like a little door over here as well. Maybe a gate. A gate's probably going to be the best solution, I think. So let's just extend this a bit. Like so. I can actually use some of this limestone over here. Like this. Yeah, that looks like... does it look okay? I guess it does. Yeah, this is meant to be the grotto. It's not meant to be perfect. So it's really quite, quite natural. That's the word I was looking for. So let's grab some commoner's blocks. We don't have any in there, so let's grab some from here. And I'm going to make a carpenter's gate. So let's just remind myself how I do that. Gate. Here. So I need sticks either side and carpenter's blocks in the middle. So we're going to need 2 of those. So like this, and carpenter's blocks in the middle. That's given us 2 gates. So we'll pop a gate there and a gate there. And then I'll grab my carpenter's hammer from here, which I will hammer into that shape, because I think that's probably the best for over here. And then finally, I need some of these cobblestone bricks. So we'll place those in like that. And, well, I think we're probably done for the grotto here. Maybe I'll change up this ceiling here a bit. I'm not sure what I'd do though, but it's a nice little room, isn't it? Maybe add some lily pads. I don't know if I got any over here. I don't think I do. Maybe I have some in the chests. Let's just have a quick look. Not sure which one they'd be in. Lily pads. Don't think I have any. Though I'm not really sure what chest they would be in. Maybe in here? I'm probably completely blind though. I probably like missed. But yeah, I don't see any. Don't see any. But we'll find some other way of like decorating this room, making this room look a bit fancier. Maybe if this like dirt turned into grass, maybe that would look a bit better. But I'll figure something out. Okay, so yeah, we have our little portal room sort of finished now. Yeah, it's probably lacking something. Not quite sure what though. But with that, I will end the episode here. So thank you all for watching. Hopefully that bit of chaotic tidying up that room there wasn't too annoying. So don't forget to vote on the straw poll for which exhibit you'd like to see me work on next. And as always, the code is on screen. So hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Goodbye. Bye.